Did you guys see Barbie? Obviously, Barbie movie's a piece of shit, you know what I mean? Obviously, for chicks. But it is funny, like, I've seen a lot of dudes posting online being like, I didn't like this Barbie movie, and you're like, I hope not. Like, you know what I mean? I hope you didn't. I hope one of my buddies isn't coming out like cinematic masterpiece. Like, Citizen Kane, then Barbie. Imagine Barbie was that. Your boy comes back, he's like, couldn't believe it. Love the part at the end where Barbie finally realizes that feminism's cancer. And then she finds out that Ken's a high-value alpha that deserves to be treated right. And Ken deserves bitches because he's the man. He should have dinner prepared for him. And you thought that was crazy. I couldn't imagine the second half where she takes down the deep state. And then Barbie exposes the Clintons. And then instead of credits, it was just passages from the Fountainhead. So I love the movie. Obviously, Barbie's gonna be about a girl who's really awesome, but doesn't realize how awesome she really is because of men. And then at the end of the movie, she does realize it. Spoiler alert, it was really fucking awesome. That's obviously. And by the way, you kind of want it to be shit because you're doing this as a favor with your chick, right? So you want it to be garbage so you can be like, pretty big favor, right? I sat through that piece of shit. So when you're trying to take her to Oppenheimer and she don't want to go, you can be like, I just watched Ken get cucked for fucking 3 hours. Like, you know what I mean? A man with literally no penis and balls. That's what I watched. You can sit through Expendables 45. Anyone here ever had a really bad trip?
Yes.
What happened to you?
I tried to convince my boyfriend to date my friends.
What the f***?
Oh my god. I was like, he's such a good guy. I just want you guys to be happy. And he's really good at sex. Just do it. Like,
Yo, you got her trained pretty good, huh? She's fucking yelling at the comedy club. This guy puts it down, big dick. This guy's like, who, me? That's hilarious. This guy's slipping mushrooms into everything now. Oh my god. So, did you go through with any of it?
it wasn't him. It was my ex.
Oh my god, sorry. He's like, yeah, I'm seeing my ex now because he's dating my friend. She's probably telling you, she's like, isn't that crazy that I got my ex to fuck all my friends? And you're like, that'd be nice, yeah. I would hate that. Please don't do that to me. I mean, it's my birthday coming up, but I wouldn't want that. By the way, that makes it way worse that you talked about how good at sex he was. And my ex-boyfriend, I was telling everyone how much he lays it down. Yeah, what the fuck? Does this guy lay it down better at least?
It's our first date.
That being said, I feel like a little bit you feel like there's a chance tonight now. You're cooking a little bit. I think if you're like, well, maybe they're gonna smash, and she's like, oh, my ex-boyfriend fucks all my friends, you're like, we might be cooking tonight. I gotta ask, is Brian Saz in the audience? Did you guys not know who that is? His stepdad died in a submarine accident. And the Matrix has been trying to take him down, and I'm the only guy that has this guy's back. He lives in San Diego, and I invited him to the show, and apparently he didn't take me up on the offer. Yeah, and people are mad at him because he went to a Blink-182 concert, which is actually the best thing that you could do with your stepdad. That is music that was built for a guy that's stepdad is in a submarine. Where are you? I'm so sorry. That is stepdad in a submarine music. I miss you. Come on. Stepdad's in a submarine. You're sitting there. Please tell mom this is not her fault. What is the problem? And they said that he did threaten to shoot up an EDM concert, which who hasn't, right? I mean, he might have been trying to sleep. Then he was saying the N-word on Twitter. Listen. Some stuff started to come out. Your stepdad's dying in a submarine, you don't get one N-word? Come on, that's... If there's ever been a time to get an N-word pass. Then they did find out that a couple girls had a restraining order against them. And nowhere in any of these articles did the journalists mention what the girls were wearing, right? I think it's just bad journalism. The Matrix after them. And I'll tell you what, Cardi B is officially banned from my shows all weekend. So there you have it. Brian, if you're listening, you know, we got 4 more shows. Brian! Those girls are liars. Cardi B can suck a dick. So there's obviously hard parts about being a girl, but there's hard parts about being a guy too. We have to pretend we hate Andrew Tate. That's one. No, I'm just kidding, but it's fine. A lot of those guys will be like, every guy should have so much pussy and money, and you have to be there with your chick. Like, what an idiot. Like, no, he shouldn't. Stupid. I think they're better at making laws to help women, though, because when they do it for men, they just kind of do it the same. Like, right now, there's a law. It's illegal to have sex with someone that's mentally retarded, right? Is that going to be a problem? Does someone need to make a phone call? Well, it's a good rule. It's so men don't take advantage of women. But do men really need that law made for us the other way around? I feel like a guy could be the most mentally retarded dude in the world in the Stephen Hawking's wheelchair, the whole thing. Yeah. And as a society, we're like, we know your life is really hard, but good news, we just passed a law that if a woman ever fucks you, we put her in jail for life. You're welcome. I feel like the most mentally retarded dude in the world would be like, I won't tell. Not a snitch. You can call me retarded. I'm retarded for that pudding. Stephen Hawking, opposite of mentally retarded. Snizhound. Isn't that crazy? When Stephen Hawking went to Epstein's Island, he was walking normal, and apparently, that's how good it was. And when they asked him about it, he said, worth it. Isn't that crazy? It is funny that Stephen Hawking was getting so much pussy. Like, if you have a buddy that's like, man, no girls will fuck me, and Stephen Hawking just swimming in it, you know? What's your excuse? He was turning down women. By the way, I don't know if I could date a girl if she just got swerved by the hawk. Like if right before your girl goes up to Stephen Hawking, she goes, I don't care what anyone says, Stephen Hawking, you're so hot, I want to have sex with you. And he goes, gross. Beat it. Fuck me, bitch. And then you gotta like run into him at a party awkwardly. You're like, how do you two know each other? And Stephen Hawking's like, one man's trash is another man's treasure. As long as you like her, that's all that matters. Not a great impression. But on the topic of throats, I think as a society, we all owe Michael Douglas a bit of an apology, because I don't know if you remember, a few years ago, Michael Douglas was like, one of the reasons I got throat cancer was from eating pussy. And everyone was like, shut up, Michael Douglas, that's not how you get throat cancer. And then a lot of doctors were like, it's one of the leading causes of throat cancer. and women still make you do it. That's how much of monsters they are. They want you to go down on them even though they have a pack of smokes between their legs. A pack of Marlboro Red no filters between their thighs. In 10 years, you're gonna see commercials of just a guy on TV with a hole in his neck, like, I wish I never started. It was supposed to be 169. She wouldn't let me stop. It's hard to explain to other cultures like the way it is now. My buddy moved back from Pakistan. He was like, what happened in North America in the last 3 years? He's like, every magazine, the girl's overweight. Do you just love that? And you're like, no, not really, but you have to pretend you do or you get in trouble on Facebook. Very complicated to be alive, all the opinions you need to pretend to have right now. Even doctors don't want to say fat. They have to be like, listen, if you could be 30% less brave, that'd be great. If we get your levels of, you go girl, down to just, you go girl, you know. Look, if we look here at your height to empowerment chart, you're getting very close to morbidly courageous. Gotta be honest, it's kind of a little hard to do stand-up with all the horrific things that are happening on the news right now. So maybe before I start, we should do a moment of silence for the escalating conflict between Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner. I know Israel-Palestine's happening, but that's sort of my Israel-Palestine. Equally as heartbreaking. You know, they have kids, you know, which I guess would be the Gaza Strip in this situation. Some people have suggested a two-parent solution, but they have not been able to figure that out. It does work in theory. Taylor Swift is involved. Ugh. Yeah, she's sort of like America in the situation. Bit of meddling. Probably should just stay out of it. She's got her own conflicts to deal with, right? She's got her whole thing with Travis Kelce right now, which is sort of her Ukraine. He's got to be nice to her if he wants that Pfizer money to keep rolling in a little bit, right? The only good news is, I don't know if you guys know, but my president, Justin Trudeau, has come out to support Israel. And to do that, he's honored a war veteran, Joseph Goebbels. So, respect, that's nice of him. We'll see how that shakes down, huh?